Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, a good afternoon, good evening, good night. We have a day counter. I can click that button. Guys, welcome in. I don't even have a book, but Glenn should already be in the book twice. We're starting out with a trip to the main base. I need to grab myself a book. Igmo, welcome in. Dex Flawless, welcome. Matt Surveyor, Phantom PlayStation, Potato King, Sarah, welcome in. Room 6 made it. Firestars here. Dark Hales is here. Nina's here to help out. Thank you guys. Will, welcome to the stream as well. Today we continue our quest to the sickest teleportation that we could install in Hardcore. Guys, did you see that wind charge cannon? It was... Oh my... Sarah... Dude, no! No, Sarah, no! No! I don't have a book! This is gonna derail everything! Thank you for the 10 gifted though. Guys, hang on. I gotta go to the Hall of Fame. And then we gotta grab some names. Dude. Sarah, did you do that on purpose because I didn't have a book yet? Or it's just generally awesome? Either way, thank you very much. We're gonna 19th of April 2025. We have in the book Glenn May and Glenn D May, because Glenn has a tendency to try and go to the book twice now. We're gonna put Sarah in, and then I'm gonna have to find these 10 gifted. Brittany got one. Norby got one. Double I, and then a normal dash. Sci-Fi got a membership gifted. Silas Cox got one. We have Mike Buff. You buy Street OP. Underscore Bills. I misread that. you guys can figure out what I thought it said. And Slopa got a membership gift. Is that 10 already? 2, 4, 6, 8. No, that's 9. That's 9. We have CIA. YQK. That somehow rolls off the tongue easier than you expect when you just look at it. We're gonna put Katie Awesome in the book as a bonus name. We're gonna put your pal Vince in the book as a bonus name. Always starting out with a typing stream. Things are crazy around here. Professor goes in the book as a bonus name, and that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gets our stream started. Sarah, thank you again for the 10. It's fun. Sarah, you live for this. Shouldn't Sarah get a red name? Yo, yes, compiled red name. Let me find that paragraph symbol. There's got to be like an... We noticed you're using an ad... Yes, we've been over this. Minecraft.fandom.com. At least, or clearly I've been using an ad blocker. Sarah with a C, so it turns red. And a reset. Compiled red name. That's how we roll. Cartex, welcome to the stream. Potato King, how long will the live stream go for? Usually about 3 hours, but we just got started, so there's a hell of time in there. J-Ho, welcome in. Looney, just watched your latest 1000A movie. Now inspiration for my own world is higher than ever. Dude, nice. Love to hear it. Welcome to the stream. I can ramp up the inspiration even further by showing you what we're building today, because I got a lot of redstone stuff in my inventory, and it is there for good reason. The last thing we did yesterday was build this. I had to carve out a little chunk of mountain. This is an encoder and decoder. I'll show you what it does. So right over here there are 4 redstone lamps. Get a good angle at them. Well, no, it's impossible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those redstone lamps, they represent a binary code. By pushing these pistons down and then triggering this instant wire, we can capture that code in the shape of a time sequence and send it through these redstone repeaters, where it gets locked with a specific delay, and that captures the code we have here and puts it here. Now that seems pretty useless if you don't know what it does, but it's actually really insane, because what it does is the redstone code up there, I gotta get to the right place. The code gets made by an input here. Whichever one of these inputs is activated, that is the code that we work with. It's a binary value, but it's also just a code in redstone lamps. As in, it goes through as, for example, On, off would be 1 and 4, 5. If you don't know binary, that doesn't compute, doesn't really matter. What it does is we can then use one wire, namely this wire, to send that code all around the nether hub. And then what this thing does on the bottom, these 4 lamps, there's going to be multiple places where we have those 4 lamps, and those 4 lamps, they are going to receive that code. And then at the back, there's a combination of torches and repeaters, which say, yes, that's my code, or they say, no, I don't care about this. This is not my code. If it is the right code, what it will do is it will take the signal here and teleport me to somewhere in the overworld where we're going to link this up. And if it's not the right code, then it doesn't do anything. So that is a teleporter that is going to be built around the nether hub. Now, this location here is going to teleport to starter house. This location over here is going to teleport to, where was it again? The world spawn chunks, and we need 2 more of them. The first one of those is going to go over there, that portal. No, wait, I think that portal is the deep slate mines. Is it? I think we still have to set up the portal here. Let's do that first. Quick trip to the end to fix... Wait, no. I'm not going to fix my elytra, I'm just going to put on new ones. It matters? Well, what matters now? Looney, how are you today? Carolyn, I'm doing awesome. Hope you are good. Today was honestly like an eventful day. Lots of things happened. Some of those things good. Some of those things less good. Why? I feel like I'm missing a bunch of elytra. Oh, those are the ones that SB, Rec, and Brock took. Okay, that's fair. They can have them. Guys, I gotta learn to use 4 for my health bar because I need that for some other thing that I'm gonna be recording. Cartex, dude, thank you for the €2 dono. Went from hardcore to programming. Get Easter Bunny in. Yo, Easter Bunny, nice. That was fully under control, Fire. Easter Bunny goes in. Potato King goes in as a bonus name as well. Guys, let me take a sip of water real quick. I think, like, if it's perceived as coding, this would be very base level coding. But yes, it does kind of function the same way. Guys, I need more obsidian. Let me go and get that. It's around this way. I think the rest of the stream, I'm just going to explain it as we're building teleporters. Deal with it. Because I feel like yesterday we went over the explanations so often. Infinity, dude! Oh my god. Thank you for the 20. Again, Looney, just a couple questions today. Dude, I'm here for it. Hang on. Question 1. Could I get my dog's name in the book? Name's Charlie. Yes, we can get Charlie in the book. Infinity Shadow 20. And Charlie, have you played Minecraft Dungeons before? I have. I had fun with it, but I never touched it again after. I don't know what that means, but that's the thing. We're gonna put in Braxy as a bonus name, by the way. Also, has anyone heard if SB is going to start a new hardcore world? I have no information there. I think SB is definitely gonna do something, for sure. I don't know if it's gonna be a hardcore world. I think he's moving on to something else. Don't know exactly what it is. But to be fair, this is just my guesswork. I don't really know. When's 7000A video? Ben Fountain? I'm working on the next part of the Netherhub installment, like the Netherhub series. I don't think there's going to be well, I know there's not going to be a 7000A movie, because I think I'm moving on from the whole 1000-day movie concept. Let's get Charlie in red too. Dude, so usually it doesn't work like that, but the thing is, Charlie is a dog, and dog donations, they're 7 times multiple from human donations. Is that how it works? I'm super down to put Charlie in the book in red, because why not? 9,000 is gonna go in the book friend. Hello, friend. Welcome in, and Constance is gonna go in the book as a bonus name as well. What did I fly over to get here? Obsidian. Dude, the focus is not at an all-time high today, but I think we're gonna be fine. We gotta fly to the storage, guys. Set up a portal there. That is gonna be our redstone encoder portal. W reasoning? Dude, I cooked that up quick, didn't I? Time and welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I mean, if dog ears work like that, donuts must too. It's just clear logic. Charlie winning out there. Also, Infinity definitely earned that. Whee! Oh my god, guys, the focus is not super strong today. What have you done today, Brexy? I've been working on a lot of content stuff that you guys have not seen at all. I have a lot of video recordings coming up, and I'm really stoked. I think somewhere around here. Is it here? Yes, somewhere around here we need a nether portal. I think I'm gonna see if I can dig it in a little bit. Dude, where did that zombie go? Oh, he's way down there. The Noon, welcome in. You definitely what? You deserved a red name, and we gave it to Charlie. Sylvian, welcome in. I want spider jockey. Okay. Spider jockey meme kind of winning, actually. Oh, bro. That is not the best place to camp out. How long did those mountains take to build? I think 6 weeks, something like that. 6 weeks and a lot of schematic use. Okay, guys, we gotta calculate a number. Negative 2436. Negative 5. Dude, that's crazy. Negative 2435. Okay. Cartex, dude. Spell your what? The what? You're a cutie. Nice. You are a cutie. Dude, I was not... Wait, are you... Cartex, are you very secretly flirting with Nina there? Is that what you're doing? That is an interesting maneuver. We're gonna put Jared in the book as a bonus name. 2435 was the number. Guys, let me pull up a calculator. 2435 divided by 8, 304, and the other number was 1 because it was on 5. He called me cute? Flirting with you? Dude, that's even smoother. I did not see it coming. Guys, is a flirt successful if the person you were trying to flirt with did not recognize it as such? Or does it depend on the circumstances? It's an interesting thing to ponder, right? We need to go back to the Nether Hub. I don't need to be here. Also, we gotta trim those glowberries at some point during the stream. Interesting conversation here? Yes. Guys, do you know that skeletons are actually, like, super flippin' terrifying? I only just learned that yesterday. I was doing a little bit of practice in a different world. I was like, oh my god. Skeletons are my actual mortal enemy. Nobody ever told me. Infinity, thank you for another 5. Was planning on eliminating my domos today. Can we also get Cartex in red in the book? Dude, is this a thing now where we can request red names? I think maybe only today. I'll limit it after. But, like, there's no reason why today couldn't be a good day, you know? Like, let's just roll with it. We're gonna put Brandon Johnson in the book as a bonus name. Also, Infinity, if you plan to limit, do limit. Dude, my focus. 304. Negative 304. I think -1. Must have been an interesting day, Nina. Okay, let's see. Negative 304. I mean, if Nina's down, I'm down with the risk. Double your risk. Okay. Interesting stream today. And we only just got started, dude. I'm curious where this is gonna go. A lot of potential. I think it's around here. Now let me think. I think that portal orientation is the same. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 as well. We're gonna put Igmal in the book as a bonus name. Courtesy of Cartex Dono, dude. Thank you. Anamolo goes in as well. Guys, I'm so stoked on the library. I want to make a short. Like this week, next week, maybe, where I try in a copy of the world to blow up the library and see if I can chunk by myself by doing it. I have it, like, I'm genuinely curious if it would be too much MBT data for one chunk. It might be. Even if it isn't, it's still an interesting experiment. Okay, this should go to the portal that we just made. Please. Oh, yes. My sister just came to my room and called me Skibbity Toilet. Oh, my God. Oh my God, that was scary. Woo. Dude, that accidentally connected to my creeper farm. Let's go a couple of blocks further back, shall we? Dude, that is crazy. Whew, my heartbeat is up there. I should have a heartbeat monitor for moments like these. That genuinely did scare me a little bit. Silly Billy, I feel like we tried it in creative and we were like, yeah, that's far enough. Apparently not. Creeper, oh man. Dude. I literally just joined for the first time in a while. What is this teleporter system? Bison Cool, let me, give me a couple minutes. Maybe like 15. In 15 minutes, we should be able to build the next decoder, and then I can explain to you what it does without like having to pause every 10 minutes to retry. We're gonna try this again. The idea was all right. The execution, a little bit of room for improvement, but we can find it. So Kana Ryoma, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing good. So guys, the thing that just went wrong is there's a creeper farm in this storage, which is genuinely in the wrong place. I should reconsider, but it's nice to have it in the base. So, what do I do? We can run it while we sort the storage, which is a definite win. Can we get Nina on a sign because she's unique? No. We don't put people on signs. You know why? When I died in season 1, I actually got my world converted to Bedrock Edition by a map making studio. They're pros. They know what they're doing, and they chewed me out so bad for the amount of signs with names on my world. They're like, dude, we cannot put this on the marketplace. Mojang will reject it. It's not gonna work. So I can't do signs anymore. What we can do is put Bison Cool and Sylvian Chan in the book, and I'll give you an extra bonus name to make it up. Mickey Cat goes in the book as well. What were we doing again? Oh yeah, I need to move that portal. Dude, streamer brain is on a whole different level right now. You saying no made my dog look at me sideways? Dude, that must have been a convincing no. Low-key proud. Okay, so guys, this portal was not far enough away. So in prep for when he dies, he will not put names on signs. Well, I just want to put it on the marketplace again, and I don't want him to be too mad. They were so like, guys. It was even worse. The guys, it was Five Frame Studios, which is an awesome company, but The guys at 5 frame, they weren't even mad. They were just disappointed. It hurt my soul. Pink sheep named Nina. Dude, I only have one pink sheep. I've only ever found one pink sheep in all my time playing Minecraft. You know how rare those are? Kartek, I'm sorry that I have to deny like all your requests, dude. There's a button there. There's a flipping button on the side of that block. Nina, I'm 6'4", by the way. Dude, nice. I don't think that by itself would be super convincing, but it's definitely a good attribute to have. Now, where are we gonna put this portal? I think I'm gonna do I just try and put it down here? Quite a smooth landing. Dude, this would actually be a great place to set up the portal. I could even go like put it in the water here. This is not the smoothest operation of all time. Pixel art of Nina. Is that like a raccoon pixel art or what are we looking for that? Dude. Guys, I feel like there's a very real chance that I get blown up by creepers again in some amount of time. Looney's against romance. Can we get an F in the chat? That's fair. -20. Okay, I don't think that made any difference, but we'll see. This puts it maybe back by 2 blocks, dude. That could actually be the difference. Oh man, this like I'm so gonna explode myself. I just know it. We just gotta go through the portal quick. It's these creepers, guys. The one on that little bridge. Those just went to the portal that we set up. Okay, -304 was the same. And then we go to -2, maybe -3. Let's try -3. I've high hopes that it could work there. From this side, it just worked perfectly. And now the other side. That's where things went sideways. Dude, literally 3 blocks is all the difference? I would die in my hardcore world for you, by the way, Nina. What an amazing sacrifice. Kartex, how many days you're on? Because like this could be a grand gesture or this could be an insult. It really depends on where you're at. The Riz is actually kind of on point. Mindshift goes in the book as a bonus name. Keith goes in the book as a bonus name. Okay, guys. I think we should also get rid of the creepers real quick. Okay, that was not ideal. Oh my god, now I gotta get new I have glass. Lance, welcome in, dude. Hello-ness. What a greeting. Some quality stuff there. Bro also blew this up. Dude, I'm gonna hyper sketch this portal. Ta-da! It's been repaired. That doesn't look funky at all. Don't worry about it. I died recently on 450. Okay, dude, 450 is respectable. I like, that's okay. We're gonna put Lance in the book I think Nina will appreciate the gesture in that case. So are you gonna die in your hardcore world now? Like, is this a thing, or what are the conditions that need to be met? I'm just not entirely sure where we're at in this conversation. You know, we gotta check in. I think this all still should work. Infinity, dude, thank you for another 5. I'm gonna try to make this my last dono for tonight. You can do it. You can do it. Don't try. Just do it. This is your last one. You're banned from donating. I'm gonna try to make this my last dono. Are we simping for Nina tonight? Cartex also typing stream. Let's go. Sumpra, Lil Looney. I've checked on Lil Looney. He's been it's been taking a while to get his maintenance done, you know. We're gonna put Dad in the book as a bonus name. Dad YT. Okay. Cartex. If Nina's underage, I'm cooked. You might have set me up. I think you're in the clear. I think you're in the clear. Like, I know, but like I can't tell you names online, you know? Like, also not my information to disclose. I don't think this counts as entrapment in any way. Let's say that. 9155, the wins goes in the book as a bonus name as well. Okay, what? Dude, I'm just... Creeper farm. We gotta check if the creeper farm still works. Okay, if we still have creepers coming through here, we're good. Mind you, what is this, bro? Dude, I don't know. Average Looney stream on average Saturday. Anime Momentum died in hardcore like 33 times when I first started playing. Dude, that's part of the process though. That's okay. Now I got the hang of it. 1,764 days. Nice. You're actually cooking. This looks promising. Let's wait for a couple more creepers. Okay, that's definitely a working creeper farm. Now if we go to the nether side bridge, we should have like all the creepers there. Dude, I'm so happy with this portal. It's like... It's just so much better than the 3x2. El Capolo, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Overcoated Cat, welcome in. And that is a very full creeper bridge. Dude, it's almost like nothing happened and these are not the wrong blocks. It looks great. What do you mean it's not symmetrical? Okay, so this is good. That means that we can set up another one of those, whatchamacallits, encoder, decoder, redstone, whizmajigs. Overcoat Cat Looney was my old username. That's... Dude. Oh my god. Like, I know, but I don't know. W Riz. Oh, the smiley. The smiley. Okay, remind me and I'm gonna go, oh, of course. Bukoshi, welcome to this. That is not a fireworks shulker. Bukoshi, welcome to the stream. V7 Slappy. Yes, dude. You told me yesterday it didn't stick. Okay, I think we have enough room for the decoder here. Oh, I need a stick. That's what I was flying for. Hang on, I can just grab that here. Oh, dude. I don't know if I will make it, but I'm gonna try. Dude, where... If I can get up here, I'm okay. If not, I'm cooked. Oh, it's there, it's there. I'm so cooked. There's no time. Guys, I'm so sorry that this took so long. I got an ice boat, but I didn't have anything ready. Starting line is here. Here we go. I'm gonna have to risk everything to even have a chance here. Ow! Dude, it's still possible, I believe. I don't know how long the song is. How do I not know? I had it on replay. Like, you don't know how long it is if it's in replay. In replay, it was infinite. Dude, look at me go! I'm so quick! I don't know the path here. Oh, wait. No, I do need the path. Know the path. No! It's done. Okay, how much time do we still need? Dude, I was only off by, I think, like 20 seconds. Oh, it's like a decently long way here still. We gotta make a start and like a finish. A proper one. Oh, it was like 30 seconds. Dude, guys, the moment the song quit, it feels like I'm moving so much slower on the boat. This is the finish. Dude, there was like one big fumble on the routing. I gotta put that boat in my e-chest. I would have been fine if I could have started right away. And then we need to start and finish, of course. I don't think that song is long enough. No, the song is long enough. I just have to be more responsive when it comes on. I think it ended at the same place last time. Last time we went in from the wrong side though. Oh well, not the wrong side, the other side. So it's a completely different lap. This was a much better drive because there was only one real fumble. This needs to be there. That's gonna give me a chance to get it. She built an ice racing track? Dude, we got like the sickest natural ice racing track. I found a route and everything. I still didn't actually get the stick I needed. Alice, what's happening in the stream? We're gonna make a sick teleporter, and for that I need redstone, encoders, decoders, everything. So we're gonna build these things. And they're gonna go right here and then up a block. And that's it. Looney is not just a Minecraft player, he's also a programmer and a witness to love. I've been a witness to love for in the past, yes. Even legally speaking. I was a witness at my sister's wedding, so legally speaking, I was a witness to love. This is iBoat racing? Man, out there like in Star Wars Episode 1. Dude, I love ice boat racing. I actually do. I haven't done it a lot. Oh my god, did you know Bruno Mars isn't from Mars? He what? Nobody has ever told me that before. That's such a scam, dude. Can you just say like, oh my. Cartex, dude. Thank you for another 2. Chat, should I ask her for a date? Okay. It's heating up out here. Anime Momentum goes with the book. And did you know that frogs can jump higher than the Eiffel Tower? It's because Eiffel Towers don't jump. Okay. We're gonna put Dark Chaos in the book. What if the Eiffel Tower has like a really good day though? It's built pretty athletic, you know. It's got a lean frame. I wouldn't rule it out, guys. I haven't seen it happen, but like I wouldn't rule it out, you know. Guys, I think if we get this whole system to work, I think it will be my new proudest redstone moment. You guys know what the old proudest redstone moment is? I might not be Dutch, but I can conquer your heart. Okay. Man's got some smooth moves on the keyboard. Poseidon goes in the book as bonus name. You know, Looney, people like mega builds, not mini. This is true. But mini builds are cool sometimes, dude. They're underrated. I'm gonna put in Freddy Hasselgraves. Dude, I'm so sorry. I tried twice, but I'm absolutely certain that I did not get your name right. New to the channel, welcome in, dude. Thank you for being here. This book goes to the Hall of Fame, and you got in there as a bonus name for someone's dono. So you're gonna be a part of this world now, whether you want to or not. Well, that's not entirely true. If you really don't want to, I could totally remove your name. Okay, this portal is gonna go. We're now on the barrel. I've not built the barrel anywhere. Dude, I just see the Dota. I'm like, okay, I'm curious for the next move. I'm German though, so I'm close to a Viking, no? Okay. Eclairant goes in the book. Eclairant? I don't know what the names today, guys. Like I'm just hoping that I get it right. Let's put Firestar in as a bonus name. Guys, if you just got here, I'm actually genuinely excited to show you guys what we're building and why. But bear with me for 2 minutes. It's probably not going to be 2. It's going to be at least 5. But in 5 or so minutes, we'll have a working redstone encoder, decoder, thingamabob, and it's going to be sick, dude. Okay, I can do this. I cannot do this. I can do this. Nailed it. You just gotta believe in yourself. Yoshi's German. This might not be a joke. Okay. What started as a joke became a love story for the ages. I can see where this is going. Dude, I don't actually have golden carrots anymore. I gotta get some new ones. Kartik, thank you for another 2. Man, it's like... This is some expensive flirting, by the way. Big J of Construction makes it in the book. As well as... Dude, I feel like you guys are all in the book. Dude, let's put WoW in the book for when he gets here. He'll be happy. So far, I am, in fact, the only person benefiting from this love story to be. It's a rather lucrative love story, if you will. Dude, I need stuff. I need stuff. I mostly need stones, though. Just these. This is actually kind of nice. If your inventory is full like that, you can just grab whatever. Oh, you guys are benefiting too? It's daytertainment. Of course. Look at Will. I think it's been months since we've been watching. Good to be back. Enjoy the stream. Dude, thank you for being here. I hope that one of these days, guys, I got some spare hours to like actually grind out this teleporter so we can move to the next stage. There's like a lot of work remaining on it. Potato, what will I do in the next stream? I think we gotta just stick with the system for a little bit. Just get it running. I think tomorrow we'll probably be doing chunk loaders. If you need stones, borrow from Cartex. He's got big stones today. Dude, Cartex has like a day, dude. More redstone dust. Oh, for my Nina, should I ask for her Instagram account? Oh my god, you can try. Like, guys, you shouldn't encourage Cartex too much now. He's escalating quickly. The stones are swelling, if you know what I mean. Scott, dude, thank you for the 10. All I'm saying about all this chat romance, my girlfriend and I were long distance for 3 years, 800 miles apart. Now we live together. Anything is possible. It can work if you really wanted to. Oh, dude, the stakes just got very real. We're gonna put AJ in the book. Scott, dude, thank you for the 10. Dude, that is a love story. Raisin Willow and Spinksy go in the book as well. Guys, no pressure on your very young relationship interaction, chat flirtations. No pressure at all. It's just like we all really want to see you guys get married in 10 years, you know. But no pressure. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. If not, it's fine. You know. It's just we all like really care a lot. Guys, I should make a stream-based dating app. Dude, this must look like the weirdest redstone magic if you just joined the stream and you're like, why is bro placing the torches? Okay, guys, let me explain what this entire thing is gonna do, because right now is a great moment to do this. You see how all those torches are on and all those 4 redstone lights are on? Well, we can change that, because if we put the redstone dust on here, then all of a sudden all those lines being perma powered, they have changed into something that in redstone terms, or actually in logic terms, this is used in just electrical devices or in programming. we have just made all of these lines into NOT gates. I will show you what a NOT gate is. NOT gate is really simple. This here has a redstone torch under it, which means that the dust on top is always powered, and the dust on top being powered means that none of this is activated. All of the redstone lamps are off. However, if one of these lines gets powered, for example, line number 1, then all of a sudden this switch is on, and this redstone torch will power this lamp. Now, what we're building is a binary encoder and decoder. So this lamp stands for a value of 1. This is line number 1. If we power this one, second lamp goes on. That is power 2. If we power the third one, both of these lamps are on. That is 1 plus 2 equals 3. Then it goes to 4. After 4, you add this one back, so it's 5. Then you go 6, you go 7 for all 3 of these, and you go 8 for this one. Now, why is that relevant? Because of that piston over there. You guys see that piston and what it does? That response on the inputs here, and that response comes off of these instant wires getting powered. Goshik said no on the wait. Do you guys have a separate chat going on already? But no Instagram accounts has been shared. Okay. I mean it's progress, dude. You got somewhere today. As I said, these redstone lines are supposed to be powered. These are instant wires. So whenever we do something, that signal is gonna... Ow. Broken ankles. This signal is gonna be picked up here. So whatever sequence we have on those lamps, it's gonna power this redstone wire in a certain number of pulses. Those pulses, they end up being received by this repeater, or this observer, and they go through this redstone sequence, where they get saved the exact same way. Let me demonstrate. If we grab a torch here, let's take channel 7, which is this one. If we turn 7 on, we will get 3 redstone lamps there, and then we get the same 3 redstone lamps there, and then the code erases. Let me do that again. You guys see how that sort of... Wait, what? That was the wrong thing. Let me check that. Okay, that is fine. 154 viewers just witnessed a love story and rejection. Dude, that's guys, that's how it goes sometimes. But you gotta put yourself out there. You gotta risk things in life, you know? If you don't risk it, there ain't no biscuit. And sometimes you don't get the cookie the first time. To be fair, like Kartix took a shot quickly. I'm gonna go cry now. Oh, dude, it's sad. Now, guys, let me show you one more thing. If I do activate this receives a code 7. However, this piston did not go up. And the real question here is, why did that piston not go up? Well, the piston didn't go up for the very simple reason that on the back here, the code that is needed is not 7. 7 would be 1 active, plus 2 active is 3, plus 4 active. And that is 7 total. However, this is looking for a 1 plus 4. It's looking for code 5. Let me check that. So if we go here, 8, 7, 6, that should be 5. Lever room there, activated. We get 5, and we get a piston activation. So the way that this system is going to work is there's receivers on every side of this whole thing, and they all get a separate code here at the back. And when that code is correct, it will activate the teleporter. Gotta remember to remove this. Now, then the remaining question is, how do we decide which code we put in? Well, how we decide which code gets put in, let me build this part so we can actually see it. Okay, the way we decide which code goes in here, guys, is pretty simple. This here is a collection of 8 item sorters. So a certain item will activate 1, a certain item will activate 2, and so on and so forth. And when it processes a code, this block here gets pushed up, which then powers the droppers underneath. So we'll throw away the item that was used to activate it in this hopper chain, which goes to the end. And that is it. Now the only thing we still need is the components up there. Not only did Nina decline you, your bank wants an authorization. Yeah, uh-oh. Cartex dude, thank you for all the support. Also, thank you for the entertainment. That was actually ace. Okay, guys, this is the decoder for the storage. Then the next question is, do we get a decoder for the Ocean Monument? The Ocean Monument has its portal here. I'm gonna go check on the overworld side if we have a cool spot for a portal there, because I could imagine one. Tell the bank you did it for love. Yes. Nettie, welcome in. Gotta go. Ella, see you later. Thanks for dropping by. We need to find Cartex a new love. Well, I think we should call it a love interest, but I also think that Cartex would be fine because he found Nina pretty quickly there today. Okay, so guys, we gotta. That was a little odd there, AJ. Interesting scenario. Am I going to drain a monument again? Real Mars? Dude, we did. A long time ago. That is the Guardian Farm and the Wither and Creeper fighting platform, which might sound interesting. I don't have my maze on me, so we're not gonna fight anything right about now. But I was thinking, guys, it could be cool. Will the decoders be hidden behind a wall or somehow incorporate into the design like an auto brewer? I think the decoders are just there under the mountains. We don't need to actually build anything there. Andrew, dude, thank you for the coffee. Early bird stream. Too early for coffee? No, sorry. Dude, don't worry. I had my coffee pre-set up yesterday. I was all good. We're gonna put Andrew anyone designs in the book. Bonus name for that one goes to the Real Marsh. Damn, I missed a lot. Dude, we've done so much. We've done so much. This happened around like 4,000 days, I think. The Ocean Monument. So I think, guys... 5,000 days? Okay, 5. My bad. I think that could be a cool place for the portal. The teleporter portal. Or here. I was thinking I'd build a boat. Maybe here is cooler. It has kind of a nice angle. It is very shallow here, though. That's not the best place for a boat. The mayor, you just got full netherite in your 144-day hardcore world. GG's. Congrats. Normal phantom sound. How chill. That was the biggest whiff I've ever seen. Actually crazy. Not the fact that I whiffed it, but by how much while the phantom was flying right at me. Maybe the ship goes here, guys. This looks better. I think that's a better spot. Is the wine water glass still with me? No, guys, I upgraded to a beer glass because it's even bigger. Shipwrecked ship will work. Dude, sick design. I don't know though. Thank you for the 280, by the way. Cortex villain arc. Oh my god, this is exactly what we didn't need. You know, you've made Cortex into like some movie villain. What happened? He was such a nice dude. Why did you have to refuse him your Insta? Now the world is at risk. Mr. Robo makes it in the book as a bonus name. Guys, coordinates. -17, 18, -3, 4, 4. Wait. 17, 18 divided by 8. 3, 4, 4 divided by 8. If I was correct, both of those negative. 2, 14, 43. You're gonna be worse than Clown. That's not as easy as you think. He's a pretty bad dude. He's a pretty bad dude. It took some work to get there. I was gonna correct myself, but then I realized that what I said was completely accurate. Okay, hang on. The coordinates were 2, 14, 43. Which I assume should be somewhere here. 43? Dude, that is right next to this thing. 2, 14 is over here. Clemens, dude, welcome. Dude, I hear... 2, 14, 43. Dude, I'm so messed up by this baby hoglin or something that I hear. Guys, if it is here, can we build it there without updating the instant wire? We can most certainly not. Okay, we gotta reconfigure where that portal goes. Also, this needs to be broken. Mendel, quick hi and Mike and Sensitive might be back later. Enjoy the stream, dude. Thank you for dropping by. Stream streak counted and confirmed. See you soon. Who's Nina anyway? Sarah's a better choice. Oh, dude. You can't move on that fast. Not that publicly. It's not gonna work for you. You've overplayed your hand now. Kestria, yo, thank you for the 5 gifted. We're gonna put Kestria in the book. Cypher opens packs goes in the book. Flying Phoenix got a membership gifted as well. Vishal Singhi got one gifted. Plaguewind Doctor got a membership gifted. And dude, I'm looking for one. Cypher. Oh, Hugo got one. Dude, apologies. I skipped right over your name. Bonus name for this one, Clemens, goes in the book. Did I put Castrian? I did put Castrian. Guys, thank you. Oh my god. Let me save you from another heartbreak. We both like women. Okay, that you got shot down quick there, dude. Sarah, while this was perfectly executed and like it... The let him down straight away is always the best move if it's not going to work. I don't think you necessarily saved anybody from any heartbreak there because, like, he appeared to be over Nina pretty quick, you know? Is this... I'm open to everything, I don't mind. But there's other people involved, you know? Like, they might mind. I also think that Cartex's villain arc is gonna get him a run-in with the mods pretty quick. Like, man's about to be wrecked at some point. Yo, I forgot about Boney McBones here. Dude, he's actually called that? That is crazy. I didn't know that. I know it was something with bones. Okay, that's wild. I totally forgot that name, but on some level I clearly didn't. Okay, guys, we need to move that overworld portal for the Ocean Monument. And it needs to be moved in that direction, a little further away. Only by 3 blocks. 3 blocks will be fine. Star, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Okay, so I think away from world spawn. Oh, it's this way. Okay, guys, the way we gotta readjust this portal, right now, it was right up to the instant wire. The instant wire virtually is running right here. World spawn portal is right there, which would be like that way and a little bit to the right. Makes sense. That means that we have to go over that way by 2 blocks in the nether, 3 blocks in the nether, which is like 20 blocks here. So let me just bridge over. I don't know exactly how many blocks I started there. Let's assume this was like 50. I just know. This could be 20. Dude, right around here is fine. Like, that works by me. My mom said I'm special. Tato, I'm so happy to hear for you that congratulations. We're gonna put this here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dude, that was so close. No, no, no. Dude, it messes up with the top one not placing because I'm viewing over that thing. Okay, I need new chords. Chords are 1741, 344. The 1741 is the new number. 1741 divided by 8 would be 217 instead of 214. So it looks like we're in the right place or in the wrong place there. Or the right player. Loki, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Carthex rehab arc. About time, my dude. Storykeeper Withers, dude. Thank you for the $2 dono. Have you been able to use any of it yet? No, because we still need chunk loaders. I think tomorrow we do chunk loaders, and then after that we're gonna be able to set it up. It's gonna be crazy. We might have to do a little bit of problem solving. I'd be amazed if it works first time around, but I do know that all the concepts are sound, so I have faith that we're gonna get it to work. XO Hourglass, welcome to the stream. I think my love isn't working for me. You might have to just stick to gaming, dude. It's fine. It's a great life. I'm a better person now. Love shouldn't be forced. It's to flow like water to be consistent. Oh my god. Cartex, maybe you should channel this crazy amorous energy you got going on into something like poetry. I think you'd be great for it. Arkuno, welcome in. You know the advice you gave me for the iron farm? I got the wife. It works. Dude, I'm genuinely so happy. I'm a little bit jealous. I don't have a waifu myself. But good for you. My iron farm is scuffed AF. It's not great. Yo, what is this stream energy? How long you been working on this, Lucky? The entire Nether project for a while. The teleporters. I think this is the 3rd stream we're working on it. I just had a really busy week, so I haven't been able to put in a lot of hours outside of the streams, which is why things take a while. SB is the best at hardcore Minecraft, Ryan? Dude, SB is definitely up there. I don't know if he's the best. I wouldn't say that I'm better. It's just like different people have different skills, and there's definitely things SB would easily beat me at, and there's also things that I would beat SB at. And it's not even between us, because there's players who would beat both of us at lots of things. But SB is up there. He's definitely a legend, I'll give you that. Okay, it's gonna be somewhere over here. 217 is the Y value we're working for. Dude, oh no, I got the flip wrong. I built it here. It has to be up on the Z-axis. How did I get that wrong though? Because spawn is definitely over there. No, spawn is over there. I just completely turned everything around. Whatever floats your boat. Kartik, remember what I said about channeling it into poetry? You should really consider that. Bro, missed 1 hour because I went to the beach. Come back to Looney streaming. A love story happened. Well, Star, no, like, okay, it could have happened, but it didn't though. Guys, I did everything right with the portals, except for looking in the right direction, which is kind of a crucial mistake. So initially I had it right. My first thought was what it needed to be. It needed to be 20 blocks that way. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. That seems like such a far-fetched idea. That can't be right. Crash, please say my name, dude. If you're gonna spam it, it's definitely not gonna work. Otherwise, just stick around in the stream and you have a good chance. Okay, this is 365. Let me check before we build a whole new portal and I have to move it again. I typed everything wrong there. 365 divided by 8 would be 45 rather than 43. Let's go 370. That would be 46. Which would be 5 more blocks backward. What is the block that, or the mod that displays the day counter? Okay, wait, hang on. Let me check if this is the right coordinate. 368. 2 more blocks. The day counter is... Day count. Is what it's called. The mod, day count mod. And it is... If I press F3, the number is 1 day lower. Because this one adjusted for the game, it's starting on day 0. So instead of that, it starts on day 1. Which makes sense because this mod is made as a video overlay for when you do 100-day videos. Thank you so much. Dude, you're welcome. Anytime. Exactly. That's crazy. Who would do such a thing ever? I would never. Definitely not next week or the week after. If any time at all. What is exclamation point Minecraft movie do? Looney has watched a Minecraft movie and enjoyed it a lot. Did I now, Nightbot? Thank you. Please don't spoil anything on the stream. Oh, dude, I think spoilers are fair game at this point. Nina, just go watch the movie so we can talk about it. It's fine. Also, people just randomly say flint and steel is not a spoiler. Oh my god, guys. Nina actually had his Nightbolt controls, and she just went like, no, we're keeping that in. No spoilers. I should have never given the mods any power at all. No, I totally should have. You guys are doing great. Guys, I'm just saying that to prevent an actual uprising. I like the part about the movie where Steve released a water bucket. Dude, that was one of my favorite shots. I love that none of it was explained. It just happened. Diamond armor full set? Yes, dude. That was another one of my favorites. Where he just pulls up in the diamond armor at the end and it looks like the stupidest thing ever. Uh-oh, future Cartex. Remember today's day like I was today? Turns out I learned a lot this day. Want to share it with you to get what you desire the most. You don't need to force it. Yeah, this all sounds very unforced. Thank you. Okay, I've made so many. I've put so many coordinates. 46 to 14 is where we built this portal. Okay, so 214 is here. 46 is where I'm standing right now. So I think we can do this. That is 3 blocks over. I gotta see how many blocks over that control thing is. 2 blocks over. Okay, that's good. So if this has a 3 block gap, we should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be where the nether portal is. Let's make another one. Okay, so I need to find the portal, which I think the portal is in that corner. So we need to rotate the entire thing. I'm a little sketched out that I'm going to be attacked by a actual hoglin while doing this, but we should be fine. Okay, portal's over there. We need to rotate it twice more. Dude, this stick looks like such a cool tool when you just hold it and schematic comes flying by. Okay, we poke a little bit out of the mountains here. Absolutely fine. Guardian farm portal is going to be there. I think those are going to be disconnected and it's okay. Let's build the thing. Dude, yes, I want... Big Smokers, you said this yesterday. The exact same thing. Did you... Is this what you always say? That's crazy. Okay, wait, guys. So, the decoders we have placed so far. Storage. World spawn. Starter house. Wait. Have we placed starter house or have we placed main base? I feel like this might be the last or the second to last one. Sarah, yo, thank you for another 10. I just wanted to get my dogs in the book. Not on bumper. Absolutely. Nana and Bumper in the book. Sus goes in with the bonus name. Let's put Big Chungus in the book for Big Smokers. He really cares about this thing. It's a matter close to his heart. Guys, I just realized a small minor defect. It's not a big deal. It's a deal though. Oh, I've not built the main base, but I know where it goes. This decoder is where my instant wire was supposed to reconnect, so we're gonna have to go around the outside a little bit. Or the inside. Maybe we can cut a corner. Inside would be better. Do you have any flags in my world? Building one right now. It's up a tower. Could you pretty please show me an example? I got a few. There's this crazy thing, guys, nowadays, where you can animate flags. You can make a move using pistons. It's a really, really cool idea. Look up in moving or animated flags Minecraft. It's actually sick. It's not like perfect, but it's close enough to where it's really cool. But just building a static flag can look like movement, and it can look really cool. Dinas Kunkov is welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. No, dude, no. Please, we've been over this. It's a beautiful house. You have pets. You have a lot to live for. Move away. Step away from the edge. No, no, no. Step away from the edge, sir, please. I'm gonna have to install like fence gates here. You're not doing great. Oh my god, like, guys, I think we're missing one villager already, and this he's not feeling it anymore. His behavior worries me. Flags, yes, that was what. Oh, dude, there's hella flags actually. These are flags in the skyblock on the skyblock bridge. These, did I build them in the right direction? I think I did. It's a bad influence jumping out of the window after saying he shouldn't do it. Oh god, I never thought about that. The thing with flags, guys, is you gotta keep in mind that they all gotta sort of flow in the right direction. He's just like me, for real. Oh no. Here's an example of a flag. Just have a little bit of left and right movement and figure out a direction of whether it flows up or down. And naturally, they all always flow down a little bit because it's hard to get something to move upwards. Gravity and all, you know? Looting on the flag side quest. Yeah, I was baited successfully. It did happen. Guilty as charged. Dude, honestly, guys, I keep asking the villager not to jump, but this house, it has some building code violations, I'm pretty sure. It's not really safe out here. There's a lot of places to potentially fall off. Also, some of those actually do have trapdoors on them, so they're a valid pathfinding block. It's not ideal. Looney, what would your reaction be to be in the Minecraft movie part 2? First of all, that's not happening. Second of all, literally a life goal though, right? The road to being in the Minecraft movie, guys, is a... Ooh! Dude, I changed my... I realized I was falling. I was like, I need to put my elytra on. And then last second, I was like, no. I have to not do that because I'm going to take fall damage and die. As in Papa Totem. That was a close save. I was multitasking. I was not aware I had my armor on, not my chest plate. Whew! They should add me to Minecraft movie too, Big Smoker. Dude, as I just said, it's a long way to get there, but like, a man can dream. My flag just goes left. My wind could be tripping. I'll make some lore to blame the wind. It's fine. Dude, perfect approach. Make lore why the wind is weird is like a great fix. Sylvian, it sounds like you've really planned all of this out. That's interesting. You sound more ready for that scenario than you should be. Okay, guys, so this is the second to last decoder. Encoder, decoder, everything coder. Let me get some more blocks. We need to build this one, and then the one over at where the main base portal is gonna go. That one was a struggle to find location for, but I think I did it. My guy, do you have a golden carrot? Oh, you do. Sick. Guys, Loki has it covered with the lore. Guys, I asked a question earlier in the stream, and then I got completely streamer brained, and I completely forgot all about it. Like, all about it. So here's the question. I said that when we get this thing working, this teleporter rig that I've designed, it will be my new proudest redstone moment. The question was, what do you guys reckon is my current proudest redstone moment? What do you think is the redstone build that I'm the most stoked on? Put your answers in chat. I'm actually curious. I just went back for some repeaters. Snowcano fireworks, auto storage, starter house fireworks. Yeah, guys, I'm leaning towards starter house fireworks. I think the main base fireworks are extremely sick, but the starter house fireworks is just like, I think the redstone technically is better and more inventive. It's almost impossible to fit it in there cleanly the way we did. Season 1 Nether Hub though. Now the Season 1 Nether Hub, it might have looked cool, but that was a mess redstone wise. Dude, guys, isn't this the most redstoner moment to notice? Like when you're really getting into redstone, you have something that works perfectly fine and you start calling it a mess. I think that's sort of the bar, the level of entry. He's becoming a redstoner? No, I'm just becoming more of an all-rounder. What's wrong with redstoners? Nothing, dude. They carry the community. Redstoners literally have all of Minecraft on their back. It depends if they design farms or not. No. Okay, so guys, here's the thing with redstone and how important it is to Minecraft. It doesn't really matter if somebody has like designed a farm you use. Hang on, I need to get more torches. The thing with it, guys. Oh my god. Okay, I can't get invested in his mod story side quest. The thing with redstoners, guys, and their contributions is like there's people out there who have made like the most obscure redstone invention ever that doesn't seem to impact your gameplay whatsoever. But if you really understand what it does, all of a sudden it's like actual groundbreaking stuff. A great example of it is like Squibble's invention, sorry. Squilly is the farm guy. Squibble's invention the other week where you could get a player's viewing data from anywhere in the world and send it to a redstone contraption. The implication for that tech is crazy, whether you ever build something or don't. Like, there's going to be farms built on the back of that are just inconceivable without it. He moved the schematic. Wait, I did what? Mickey, that is a scary thing to say. Did I actually? Oh, dude, I so did. Okay, I moved it by a lot, but it's absolutely fine. We can realign that easy. You know what really helps, guys, to get things properly working is to make sure you actually know what you're doing. As in, if you've designed something and you understand how it works, it's really, really simple to fix something. So we can tell that this needs to go over here, up a block and a block over there, and then we should be fine. Nice. Oh my god, wait. Hour 3 of say. Dude, look at this, is diabolical. What are you doing? Okay, that was the weirdest, worst piglets fight ever. I gotta compensate. It's so weird that all that smooth stone is in there. Okay, let me land on here. Switch back to layer mode. Okay, this is where we were. He's moved the schematic smiley face is the most diabolical thing I've ever seen Mickey say. Why does my hat look like a redstone block, Jonas? I think it's always been a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know. Maybe I on some level knew that I was gonna get into redstone. One of these days, Looney will build a nuclear bomb. Dude, guys, you can actually make circular perimeters though if you get those. What are they called? Orbital strike cannon, the new versions of it. The crazy thing though, guys, I've only seen part of the orbital strike cannon videos. Doesn't the aiming module involve command blocks? Oh, it doesn't? Okay, cool. You can build it in straight survival? Crazy. Dude, that is full survival is so wild. I thought it was full survival, but you had to first, in a crazy way, get a command block into your survival world, which I imagine there's probably a stupid way to do that as well. SB may won at the end of his hardcore series. The thing is, guys, I didn't have all the info, and I know that there's ways to get a command block in your survival world. They did it on SciCraft, and I would not put it past SB. If something is possible, it is very possible that SB has already done it. We're making 2v2t replica with this one. Let's go. Biglin's going crazy down there. Guys, I don't know about this. Let me leave it for now. That is the Guardian Farm sorter. I don't know where I'm at with the Guardian Farm. I feel like right now I have more what do you call it? Prismarine than I ever intend to use. However, that could very easily change. I had a really, really big Prismarine project in mind, but I sort of backpedaled from it. It was a cool idea, but not a very loony idea. It was a little off-brand. So I don't see us needing any more Prismarine than what I have right now. I will hook up that storage if we need to. I don't know if it's going to be there, though. It could be under another roof for purposes. Wait, guys, we actually got to test something important in a sec. Okay, I still need to go in there and open it up. Dude, that is the smallest fix. That's actually cool. I don't know why I went after a baby Hogan that aggressively. I apologize. I don't know why it was personal, guys, but it was personal. Let me get a lever to test if this setup works the way it should. Channel 5 is over here. Okay, that ended up the wrong way because of the levers that are missing. Dude, guys, I'm actually stoked that I recognize what is wrong just off of a... Oh, wait, that might be the wrong way. Storykeeper Withers, dude, thank you for the 5. Over 200 watching, only a little over 100 likes. Please do better, peeps. Hashtag Revoluti. I think I need to lock in and bring the Revoluni speech back. Tell you guys why we're doing what we're doing. And I'll inform you proper at the end of the stream, but also we're going to get into it in a bit. In the book, we do not have Parav in the book yet. How is it too big after I build something big in Minecraft? I feel like it's small. Should build something bigger. I built a slime farm 2x2 chunks. Parav, the too big is... Wait, I gotta go check something. Yeah, that connects the wrong way. This is a tricky thing to set up now, but I think we'll get it done somehow. I don't exactly know, but like these are really complicated and has something to do with aligning these rails proper. I think that one goes there, that one goes there. I think it's this. Okay, that flipped the wrong way. You guys see that? If we compare it to the instant wires that are already working, it faces away from the other observer. And this one faces toward, so it's gonna break. Now, we could do that by inverting the thing, but I also just know that you can get them built. I just don't know how. Not that. Have a nice UI, dude. Thank you for the membership gifted. I'm just gonna try, and if I can figure it out, we're gonna have to watch a video. MNICY, Devil's Den got the membership gifted. Congrats. And then McGuy goes in the book. Nice name, dude. I like that. I think maybe this one needs to go. No! Dude, it was there. Oh, that bottom one is wrecked now. No! Why would you do that? Oh my god, this is crazy behavior. Use the blueprint, it automatically fixes. Dude. I'm genuinely not convinced that it's not gonna ruin itself, though. No! No, 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 no! The blueprint does not do it! Dude, that is crazy. Oh my god. Wait, does this work? No, that's the wrong way, too. Or is it? Wait, no, that's right. These are right, they just need to be powered. It's just this one that's inverted. Now, I think I could just flip it. Nothing is connected to this. Let me try something that should be a simpler way to fix it. The level of cursed is crazy, to be honest. I think I'm building this the wrong way so badly. Everything up there? Okay, that should actually work. Yes, dude. Okay, operational. All of these. Now we gotta test the code lock. So I already placed my lever here. That should give us a code 5. No. That gave us code 10, which should be impossible. Okay, I think that did fix it. Let me try and power it a few times. That does look alright. Black belt, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Okay, these markers are gone. We can actually remove the code because it's not decided yet. Smite Sombra! Dude, shut it. That clearly said Smite Reign Supreme. There's no Sombra there. Okay, guys. I think what we need to do next is actually finish the instant wires. Why hardcore? Like, I prefer hardcore, but it means I can love my world without risk. What's your reason? I just love the concept of hardcore. I love the concept of having something that you care about a lot, put a lot of time in, but it's not a given that it's there forever. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is put most of my stuff here. We're also gonna collect some breeze rods, guys. Where are we? This is starter, so we should have a hole here. Yo, play Fortnite? Dude, I'm just really into the Minecraft of it all. Looney, what is your IRL name? I'm called Walter. Like Walter White. Look at Will's storage. Storage what now? Did I ask where I left something? Probably storage, yes. Bro, there's a wandering trader here. Does he sell any good stuff? No, not really. What good stuff is there to find? Not on the shelves. Do I feel more used to Looney or Walt? So crazy thing, I've never really felt like my actual name is Wouter and Walter, which is like the Dutch version of that name. I've never felt super connected to that name. I don't know why. It's just never really resonated. No specific reason. But when I started making content, I had like a bunch of people who started calling me Looney just because like they knew me as Looney, and that in a way has always felt super like natural. it's kind of crazy. Do I only cook or in in Minecraft or in real life? Dude, I cook in real life like almost every day. Yo, Looney, your mods are really cool, by the way. I know. What are you trying to say with that? Any particular mods you're thinking of, or just mods in general? Dude, the time save of making this like a little combat chamber is crazy. I wasted so much time on these runs. We've never been out of there this quick. Open the door. That is great advice. I will immediately open the door. What's up with the crossbow away? What's nice. How long have you used schematic on Walter? since the portal at World Spawn. I've actually never used Schematica because that is vintage. I did not know that was a thing. Yo, wow, welcome in, dude. You're already in the book. Let's leave that there. Oh no, wait, I said we were gonna finish instant wires. For that, we just need glass, rails, observers, and resin. Ooh, and pale moss carpets, but not that much. Come on, welcome to the stream. Okay, guys. Somewhere over here, we have to sort of sneak the wire through behind this portal. Dude, what even is this portal? I think it's an attempted spot that we didn't go with. My guy, you don't like to sort your chests, but you do want to get them sorted. Automated sorting system. That's what you need. Looking at the core, it looks like the center core is exposed. Will be good to have the sticky piston attached to retract the outer protection. Oh, it's not really... I don't look at it that way, Glenn. To me, the nether core is just a machine. 7,000 day movie. What? I'm not making one. I'm working on a new Nether Hub video. We're gonna make more thematic videos. So this is the energy processing, and this is just containment, I suppose. Just Omar, welcome to the stream, dude. Never on purpose. It's just whatever I randomly end up reading. Bro, aren't you mad? I just broke a chest. Okay. Nice diamond sword action going on. Bro, what? Oh, I did not spawn proof here yet. There's more of them, Matt, but I don't even know where. I'm also so close to taking down this piglin sandwich. Okay. I guess we'll keep them like that. I think that's fine. Now they're chilling. Okay, do we take an instant wire along the back here? I think we should. I gotta see, like, this has to be a specific line. It has to be this one. Guys, this is a little curse to look at, but I need to make sure that we're on that exact line. It's right here. Sorry for having to show you guys that. That was a terrible perspective. Okay, so we need rails and observers now. But only up until where that was. Can you get some fire? Dude, I feel like you've had enough fire today. Okay, let's clear this here. We don't need to extend that further. Inedible cheese, how many teleporters will you end up building? So currently, in the systems that I build, I have room to read out 8 destinations. I can pretty easily extend it to 15. I, however, only have 5 that I want to build right now. I think that's a pretty in-depth answer to what you're asking. Okay, that is... I think this is where the next one is. I gotta check what the orientation is. Bro's bullying me? No, dude. You misread. Dude, I did not look at the actual thing. Okay, the observer facing up comes first. I just wanted food, man. I would not like to deny a man his food. Can I have some fire? Oh, dude. I only just now figured it out. I think that was 8. It was. Is that a block of lava? Dude, I wish. That's a block of resin. I may have just complicated my life a little bit. No, I think we have plenty of room for chunk loaders here. This is fine. Yeah, we'll be alright. I think maybe here I extend this one to the side. There it's gonna get a little cramped. I think that, guys, is our full square. Let's go over here. And then we need observers, glass, and powered rails. Do you have a resin farm? Yes, dude. Resin farms are awesome. They're actually so strong. I think this is how we build it. Where do you find blocks of resin, my guy? You can actually find them. Let me show you. I'll go to the base real quick. Wobble indeed, guys. If you know, you know. We're about to wobble. I'll ask Rico's, or answer Rico's question in the process. If we go over to the base, somewhere behind the wall, that least decorated, least tidily hit farm has got to be the resin farm. It's right through here. I don't know if it's nighttime currently. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, resin farm is right here, and it works like this. That is a bunch of creaking that you can compact down into a small space. I don't know how much time we have, so I think I'm gonna go down to get rid of them. I let that middle bunch spread out a little bit by turning around there. Okay, these guys will figure itself out. Now guys, this gets very laggy, so let me turn my particles off real quick. Concept is simple. Get in here. Hit these guys. Oh, the redstone sounds like it's off. Redstone is off. Let me fix that. So if the resin is on, what you do is you just hit these guys. They spawn resin clumps on logs that are now being pushed back and forth. And those shuffling logs will get the resin to drop in here, which puts it in an auto-crafter array. You know, it's a good farm by lag. It's an effective farm for sure. I think it gets like a couple shulker boxes per 2 minutes. Dude, the particles. No. I think it gets 2 shulker boxes full of resin blocks in 10 minutes. If I'm not mistaken. Or in a minute. Might be a minute. Farm is cracked. Like... Does looting affect the harvest? No. It's... The way that the farm works, guys, is I hit these creaking in front of me. And they put their particles, send resin clumps to pale oak logs above. Those pale oak logs get pushed by pistons and the clumps fall off. So looting doesn't do anything. Okay, that's the resin farm, and then... If I look away, these... Oh, they just died. I think? No, they're just moving because I didn't look in their direction. Now these blocks of resin get auto-crafted. Dude, it got messy in there. I'm out. It breaks like my rocket sounds even. It's like it's on the brink of not being operational. You got a waifu? If not, are you searching for one? Do you mean the iron farm? Dude. Kestra, yo, thank you for the 10 as well, on top of the gift and memberships earlier. Had a tough couple weeks. Cat was in the hospital. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. After surgery, a couple blood transfusions, he survived by a miracle. Yo, watching your stream helped me through. That is a crazy couple of weeks. I'm glad to hear that that cat was okay. Is he like recovering and energetic again? We'll put the Dark Knight in as a bonus name. Yo, Kestra, sorry to hear that, but also happy to hear that you're feeling better. We'll put inedible cheese in the book, and we'll put Boosmar as a bonus name. Thank you for another 10. My goodness. When SB and Rec looked like they were being impaled was the first laugh in days. Oh my god, when they were doing the slime parkour, I was so scared that one of them was gonna actually die. Because, like, guys, so if you don't know, I don't know if I can properly show because I don't have my shaders on right now. Shashwat is gonna go into the book as a bonus name as well. And Mangeonkar. Okay. Oh, Shashwat Mangeonkar is one name. Dude, I'm so sorry. I feel like I mistyped that. Let me check real quick. No, I did actually type it right. Did I put Magai in the book already? I did. I put in Big J. You guys... Oh, Lactose. I was looking for one more name there. I just couldn't find it. Lactose the Tolerant. Let me try and show you guys what I meant. So a few days ago, if you don't know, last week, Thursday to be precise, my hardcore world was 3 years old. So for the first time ever, I got other people on the world. I opened up the portal at World Spawn. It doesn't look super great without shaders, but it still works. Let me pause the music for it. Pause the music because like it comes with sound design and everything. This portal is the gateway to other dimensions. As of now, it is finally able to power up. So we did that last week, and then SB, Rec, and No Brock came through. But the rules are simple. Like, my world is a hardcore world. So if somebody ends up dying in the world, like they're gone forever. That includes me. That's the portal active, and now a few minutes from now, it will close itself again. Very chill music to get back to. But SV and Rek, they started doing slime jump parkour in my base because I totally challenged them to. SV popped a totem while doing it, and then kept going without a totem, and actually nailed it. Like he actually aced the thing. But if any of them died, they could have never gone back into my world ever again. Like that's the rules. Hardcore, hardcore. Clown is behind you, Looney. Also, Clown stole my netherite armor and my dragon egg, my old netherite armor. So we have a bit of an issue there. I'm sure it will get resolved. He's a reasonable man. I can talk to him. There's a slight question as to how reasonable Clown is exactly, because he did steal my egg and left a message on my throne that he was going to make an omelet with it. Which is like... That's not what dragon eggs are for! It's... It did lead to Cos making some awesome fan art though. So there's a perk. AJ's wondering if the dragon egg would fit into his microwave. So the thing is, like, you guys are aware that that egg is about 1 meter tall, right? I don't know how big your microwave is, dude, but like, for me, it'd be a tight squeeze, I think. I don't actually have a microwave. Wait, I gotta check the orientation on this one. Montco, welcome to the stream, dude. Okay, here it's the other way around, guys. It's the, I think the observer goes there. On that side. The reason it's not directional as redstone in its functionality, but it's way easier to place one way than the other, which is just crazy. The other way, like, is possible, I just don't know how. Okay, that should be the last of it. I had to check the orientation of the rail, but it looked alright. I'm gonna finish the loop, guys, and then try and connect everything in one go, see if it's just good. Look, your chats were so chill, and now they got so intense because of the Volta at the end. Dude, the Nightbolt command for anime perfectly sums it up. It's the same as me not watching Hermitcraft, like, a lot. I love it, but like, there's so much of it. I don't find the time. I need more rails. Look, why is it all caps though? Wait, I'm out of actual rails. Let me see if I have more in storage. Otherwise, we gotta make some. You're gonna teach me the anime way? Oh, you're gonna teach Nina. Of course you are. Here we go again. Keith, that's the right sentiment. Guys, let me refill my glass real quick. This feels like exactly the sort of moment where you just get whacked in the back by a zombie. Is it a name or is it a lifestyle? Dude, it's my name and I wasn't even aware. It's a lifestyle? What the heck? Okay, do I have more gold? Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I definitely have more gold, but like having to go to where the gold is kind of embarrassing. Guys, we found out something really interesting yesterday. Let me hop to my creative world and show you, like, real quick. It's actually cool. I had no idea. We theorized something a little strange, but this is an ender pearl stasis chamber. That is an ender pearl. Look what happens if you release that redstone. You can stasis chamber to the end. I had no idea. It's a bit inconvenient because you gotta reactivate it overworld side. But still, it's kind of cool. I don't think I'm gonna put it in my world. I don't think it really has the added value, but it's cool that it's possible. Religious temple dedicated to the Walter lifestyle, but like seriously, okay. I might actually not do that, but like seriously. Seven gold blocks, really? I have 7 gold blocks to my name. Also, please don't look at that door. I was getting ready to set up for that stream with Brock and Rek and SB. And I accidentally had a creeper explode. Did I remove the sign in the quest hub that said repair the door? No, I replaced it with one that said repair that door specifically. Right outside quest, but like seriously? I just need a bunch more powered rails, and apparently I don't have gold anymore. Seven raw gold and a block of raw gold. I don't know how far this is gonna get me, but I'm gonna try and just cook with these 7 gold blocks, and then maybe it does, maybe it doesn't work. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was laughing at Sylvian's comment, but where's this pig going? Bro, he's far away from where he was before. He was over here. How did he get all the way over there? Did he go like around or like down and then up? We've said that if he makes it to a peak, I was thinking this peak, but like At this rate, he might be trying to ascend over there. If he makes it to a peak, we'll name tag him Technoblade. If he doesn't make it to a peak, he's not the one. Guys, imagine we actually have to wait for like a year, 2, and then he makes it to a peak. That'd be so hype. Dude, I'm so tempted to steal this, but we can't. Let's just make the rails and see how far we get. Powered oh my god, they're so gold heavy too. We got 60. Honestly, 60 doesn't sound like a lot, but it might be all we need because I think we're almost there. Otherwise, we're gonna have to, I don't know, like go to a bastion or something. Which is a stupid fix for the non-problem that we're having. I could also stand on the gold farm for like 5 minutes, but that kind of sucks. That's not what it's for. Dude, I love this moment in time where people just drop random Minecraft movie quotes in chat. Actually great. You know what? Dude, I should totally borrow from the storage. It's way better than going to a raided bastion. We're doing it. We're doing it. Volta is a thing now. It appears it is. Seven gold blocks got me 60 rails. I don't think we need more than 120. Let me fix my elytra before we fall out of the sky, though. Nina, that's a pretty strange question. Samar, welcome in. I love that this is a thing now. Guys, I got a slime jump for a sec, and then we're making the gold rails. Is it this one? I think. SB is actually pretty cracked that he just got this, like after 3 tries. To be fair, he had to be like really locked in because if he didn't make it, he actually died. Which I don't... SB doesn't seem to care about dying all that much. Also, he's just got that confidence, dude. That's actually great. And to be fair, like, you don't just have that confidence. He's worked for it. That only comes over time. He was secretly watching me. He spiked around. That would have been devious. SB is a goat? Fact. Okay, there is a thing to consider. There's 4 blocks there I could steal. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just borrow like 8. But we're gonna mark it. It's like a very problematic thing what I'm doing here, but it can't really break this order unless I put stacks of gold in there, but the whole point is I don't have stacks of gold. So The chance of that happening, infinitesimally small. We need gold, then powered rails, and now I gotta just trust that we're fine with it. Smooth landing. SC Plays, welcome to the stream. Dude, there's so many piglins here. Come and get it, guys. He looks like a bald hog. The piglins do not. The piglins are not fans. Piercing 1, that's gotta go. Okay, where were we? Dude, wait and see that I had like 10 rails left. Yo, I might have been fine with the 60 that I had. But like legit. Oh, somebody asked where the gold farm is. I'll show you guys in a sec. Love the fits. Kaden, welcome in, dude. Thank you for joining us. That's awesome to hear. I so easily had enough with the 60 that I had. Okay, guys, now the idea is that if we power any of these, that power should go all around the hub. Everywhere where it's loaded, at least. Should have gold blocks somewhere in here. I missed one rail. We'll automatically find it because we'll not power. There it is. That powered all the way to this intersection. Let me fly all the way around, guys, see if we're missing any still. So the beauty of this system is that if you update any of these rails, you don't have to power them, because the beauty of this thing is, like, this is actually crazy. You guys know how these rails look powered? They are not. They are unpowered. So whenever you update it, put a block right next to it, it realizes that it's unpowered. Oh, dude, this is not good. No, why is it doing that? That implies something is missing somewhere. It's not here. I'm looking at the rails. The rails look fine. Oh, this one. This one's connected. I think if we update it now, it should be fine. No, there's more. We got one here. Small construction errors should not be a problem. Still flashing? I assume the flashing means that we're gonna find more issues with it, the same ones. Here there's a block missing, that might be it. I'll explain the whole beauty of it once it's working. Oh god, all of it is flashing now. Okay, guys, I think there's one part of it that is broken, and that is just sending updates through the entire sequence. The question is, how are we gonna find it? I imagine it's one of those standing rails, like the ones we just saw. The other alternative is a missing rail, which is way harder to spot. Wait. This one? That was definitely sideways, which was different. I don't think it really impacted it. Dude, that chest was invisible until I hit it. Okay, it's still flashing all the way over here. Here it's unpowered. Which is interesting because that's a different state. It happens here. Looks like it's the right length though. Yo, that might have been it. It's stable here. Oh, no. Okay, the good news is that is now connected. The bad news is it is also still flickering. I'm just flying past it and like on the corner of my screen I'm trying to see if all the rails are in the right alignment. So far it looks fine. Guys, if we don't find it on the flyby, the best chance we have is to grab speed potions and walk it. Okay, I think the best guess as to why it is happening is that there's a location somewhere where either an observer is facing the wrong way, or this pair of observers is backwards. Which shouldn't be a thing, because it's not a directional wire. I think I need speed potions. We're gonna run it. Try breaking a block and restarting. I can sort of try and freeze the power everywhere. AJ said something interesting. He said, what if you just break one rail? You'll see which side of it is malfunctioning. Based on that, both. Guys, I'm a little scared. No, it has been stable, so it has worked. AJ's thought is the right one, though. We don't have to check everything if we can check bigger sections in one go. Okay, that's stabilized over there, so it's that way. But then this isn't stable, which is interesting. You know what? Dude, that is so strange. Okay, this is definitely broken over there somewhere. This looks to be stable. Let's see how far it goes. Okay, still stable. Keep going. Still stable. Still stable. So it's in these ones. Now that's curious because we've had those fully isolated before. Don't run! Dude, that's not how this works. This is an awful moment to do this, by the way. Deadshell, dude, thank you for the $2 dono. Guys, it has run in the name. Like, I'm not taking any chances here. Grass percent. Rude Deadshot. Dude, what a name you got going on currently. We'll put Suptic Ganguli in the book. Also, Kelvin Blue. And guys, Kelvin made a good point. Sometimes we have double names in the book. I recently didn't put Kelvin's name in there because it's already there. You said not to run? Oh my god. AJ actually said that. Anatola Castel is gonna go in the book. Dude, thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. One more bonus name. Mama Papa goes in the book. And I'll tell you, what is it that we're making? We're making a redstone powered teleporter to all my main overworld builds, but we're having a small instant wire malfunction that I'm trying to troubleshoot. Guys, I have another theory. Maybe if this is right, maybe this is getting wrecked by unloaded parts of it. Okay, no, this all looks stable. That's good. I think this could be stable. No, it can't because it doesn't have a module at the end. Let me build that. I don't know if it's important, but it seems smart. No, Ryan, you did the last one on your own. Damn you, Deadshot. Teleporting in the Nether. So it's actually a teleporter from overworld. Grass percent. From overworld build to overworld build. Suptic, you're welcome, dude. Thank you for hanging out. But since the Nether is faster for travel, sending the signal through the Nether is gonna make it really, really quick to go from one build to another. Okay, so this part actually fixed itself, which is interesting. This needs to go there. It could be a chunk loading issue, which would be fine, but like, guys, there is a scenario where we just chunk load the entire thing the entire time. I'm not inclined to go that route, but we can try it in creative, see if it doesn't bug out the entire world. Wait, dude, this doesn't seem broken anymore. Wait, Maybe... I feel like the only thing I changed... Do you like how I tricked you? No, it was horrible. Dude, thank you for another 2. Why is this firework not stacking? Let me put Loki in the book. As well as... Rico. Dude, 7 pages. Guys, I think it's stable. You're already in the book? Oh, dude, my bad. Oh, no. No, what? Why did it start flashing when I connected it? Does it not want to work in a full square? I could just not make it a full square. It doesn't technically need to be. I feel like this one is 1 block too long. It is. Looney is well trained to the word run. True, it has been properly ingrained into my brain. That bass part slapped so hard there. How did that straight up not do anything? Oh, because the observer's the wrong way around. Wait, I think that's probably the mistake. Somewhere. The observer being the wrong way around. I think I can totally... I was looking for the bottom observer to be wrong. I have not checked the top ones. I feel like I might have fumbled that in the last part. Dude, thank you for another 5. Now I've only someone to teach him how to stay on topic. Dude, that is impossible. That's never gonna happen. I have a lot of skills. Staying on topic is not one of them. Not Rick makes it in the book. Jonas, have I built all the wires? Or will there be more? I have built all the wires. There will be more encoders and decoders. Also, let me put your name in the book. Okay, these observers are facing the right way. Those are facing the right way. This is wrong. This is dude, this might be it. This might be it. That wire part was 8 blocks long, so both sides are powering it. It should be at most 7. Sorry, at most 8, not 9. This was 9. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm not entirely sure if this was it though, but we'll see. It was wrong. It was the mistake, but I replaced it with a new mistake here. By putting this side inverted. And then the rail is facing the wrong way, and I think that is the thing that broke it. I was fully expecting wind burst in that hotkey slot. Sorry, breeze ball. My bad. Guys, the relief! I think we got it. I think we actually got it. Dude, that is clutch that I spotted that. That could have been a big problem. Could have taken ages to resolve. Potential. Another thing Looney needs to learn. How to know more often to create... Wait, what? The what now? What the English? Another thing Looney needs to learn. How to know more often to crazy people. Dude, that is not English. You can't tell me that is English. We're gonna put Boozmar in the book. 9809. And Waves is gonna go in the book. Waves, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, guys, we actually... I think we flipping fixed it. Now the one thing I still need to do is put carpets on top. Otherwise, all of these are spawnable. Which is not gonna go well if this is the build. Dude, somebody asked me what my gold farm was a while ago. I said I will show you, and I did no such thing. If that was your question, this thing is my gold farm. The gold farm part of it is on the inside of this structure. I just hid it away because I don't like having my farms out in the open. Dude, that is supposed to be a wind shard. Have I watched a Minecraft movie, Engineer Guy? I have, and I had a blast. I really enjoyed it. We've reviewed it quite a bit. I don't think it's the best movie of all time. Not by a long shot. But it was a great experience. Say no to more crazy people? Nah, dude. That would make life so boring. I'm not into that. I hate speak to text sometimes. Wait, you speech to text these? Man is chilling. Engineer Guy 123 goes in the book, as does drumroll Potion Master. I just now visualized Deadshot just watching streams 2 feet in the air, just chilling as hard as humanly possible. AJ, the expression 2 feet in the air most of the time involves lying down and having your feet on your desk or whatever. AJ went into the woods with that expression. He had no idea what was going on. Okay, guys. We're almost at the point... We're already in the book? Dude, I'm sorry. Take the W. You're in twice now. How do you get a signal through the portal? That's where we get into like the actual design of it all. So the idea is that in the overworld, we have an interface like this. We press a button. Button dispenses an item. Item in minecart goes through portal. We're still having to design this interface. It could be either 6 different minecart dispensers with the minecarts preloaded. It could be an item going into a minecart and then a minecart being sent off. I think I'll do the design of that by myself because it's not going to be the most interesting thing ever. Minecart goes through the portal. Then on the nether side, it comes out here. It goes over this rail. And that minecart will carry an item that is a named item. That named item is going to correspond with the items in the filters here. So when named item... Subtic no, dude, don't worry about it. So the thing... When the named item goes over the right item filter, the right hopper, it will take the item. I will just demonstrate what happens then. This one, I think, is filled with bamboo. I've just been using random items. That activates that line. Does the whole sequence, deactivates it. Whatever just happened in the back was a redstone value of 1 got put into a decoder or encoder here, got read out by the decoder, and mismatched with my output lock set to value 5. It's all binary, jabber, redstone, yada yada. However, what we still need is we need the minecarts to go into the portal and then out on the nether side, because these are the nether decoders that we made, or encoders, both. Then also, a minecart has to go out of the portal in the other direction, and that minecart is the minecart that gets triggered whenever this signal matches the output lock. So in this case, build number 5, for example, would be the storage. Would activate on number 5 and then send a item through, or a minecart through the exit portal, which would get detected, activate the stasis chamber, boom, we're where we need to be. That's what we're doing. Franca, I did not do engineering. Like, you can learn all of this in Minecraft. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. I think the next step, though, guys, is we need to really start investigating how we're going to do the chunk loading and everything. And I don't think we're doing that right now. So I have a question for you guys. What do you want to see? Do we go for a quest hub quest, or do we do a parkour spiral? Do parkour before you can't do it anymore? What is that supposed to mean, Nina? Stupid new version of the stupid map? Dude, I bet it's better. While you guys figure it out, I will go to the quest hub. Because I think we're doing quest hub, which is actually kind of nice. Let's take the starter house portal. Love the redstone machine you built. It's crazy. Dude, I'm so stoked on it. It's like a big step forward in the Looney Redstone arc. Also, it's not only a big step forward, guys. I just learned about so many new redstone concepts this week that I didn't know about yet. And those are just like improvements for later. Stream frozen. My OBS is frozen. Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. Dude, that is a weird one. I've never had that happen. That is wild. You hear me? If you lose a hardcore world, does the world delete? Dude, that is crazy the way that happened. I've never experienced anything like that. My OBS... No! Guys, I actually have experienced something like that. You guys remember in the storage video where there was like a point that it just stopped working and my audio still worked? This was the... Oh! Guys, wait. Before we do anything else, we have 5 minutes on the trial omen. Let me collect the breeze rods. We back! Yes, dude. I have so much extra time, but I'm spamming rockets like there's no tomorrow. And I'm never gonna make it. And there is a tomorrow. Same time, same place, same stream. Probably next level. I think tomorrow we fix the chunk loading, and then we're cooking. So the things I gotta fix now: minecart, interface, and the chest or the chunk loaders. That is literally it. That is weird how your OBS just freezes. Did I add one to the streak? All right, probably. Yeah, you did. Isn't tomorrow a holiday? Oh, my Minecraft is like stuttering. Tomorrow's a holiday, but maybe I'm a little weird. I don't really... Holidays don't mean a lot in my life. I haven't done so for a while. It's just a day. So we'll be doing Minecraft things. If it's a holiday for you guys and you're gonna go do other things, I wish you a great time. If it's a holiday for you and that means you have a free day and you can just hang out and watch Minecraft, dude, you're super welcome here. A man is off work for the first day in months. No, Rick, dude, you've been actually putting in the work. Nothing but respect, my guy. I had 4 minutes to spare. No, 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 don't go out there. Dude, they want to leave that room so bad. I mean, I get it. They get wrecked in there. That's what I thought. I dropped a couple rods here. I do understand them, like, trying to bounce. I mean, they do get stabbed there. It's not great. Dude, come back. Dude, I actually got carrots there that were useful. Wait, I am wind charged. If I die right now, I produce a wind charge explosion. Which I probably shouldn't. Have you guys seen the wind charge cannon that got released 4 days ago and already has been improved tremendously? There's like... Wind charge cannons are like the new thing. They're actually insane. You can travel, like, it's not a lot of setup, it's not a crazy thing. You can travel 4,000 blocks a second with an elytra. It's wild. You can shoot yourself out like 20,000 blocks in like no time whatsoever. We're gonna build one of those. Like, they're actually insane. How do you aim? You just shoot off in a straight line and you hope you don't see a mountain. Like, how does your PC keep up? It doesn't. It just doesn't. Yellow Glaze, welcome in. Forgot to tell you about the cannon. Dude, the cannon was so sick. Guys, let's check out the quest hub. Maybe there's something we can do right now. Oh, dude, I'm so scared that you guys are going to make me fix that door. Like, I don't think I'll pull it off in 10 minutes. I might be able to figure it out. Like, I've not built that door for, dude, over a year, I imagine, but... Didn't I fix another door recently? It was a different design. No, it was the same design. It had a different problem. What is the quest hub, Jonas? Well, let me show you, dude. We're on our way. The quest hub is this beautiful building that still needs to be decorated around outside, where we put our quest hub. Integrate the quest hub is the one where I have to integrate it. Stables, we don't have time for that. Run the sorter is boring. Connect fuel. Dude, connect the fuel farm is what we should be doing. Because it's stockpiled a lot. Let me investigate it. What does the mace do different than the sword? Dude, the mace is the most insane weapon ever invented. And it does a lot of things differently than sword. It makes you bounce up like a crazy maniac. Dude, that creeper jump scare for the doorbell was crazy when I had Rekasby and Brock here. Everybody was like freaking out. And that was like the one time that I didn't freak out because half the time I will. Okay, guys, I think what we do with the fuel, we probably have stuff to connect it with. I gotta figure out, I think it has to go into these chests. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we need to get the output from right here. Put a bubble elevator down. Like, we gotta... Dude, I gotta start by just putting that in there. That is crazy. Smelter is gonna go so hard now. I've had smelting issues forever, guys. This is the first moment that it's gonna be sorted. Dude, 430 people watching and 160 likes. It's crazy work, guys. As in genuinely crazy work. If you're here, if you're enjoying the stream, you've had a good day, hit that like button. See how much we can make it spike in one moment. Because I think we could set some sort of record here. Okay, I think what we do is we clear these now. I don't have an X with me. 400 the wins? Dude, I know, it's crazy. Potato King, thank you, dude. I've been watching Looney since 2024. Bye. Good name, though. Skulls, welcome in. Okay, that goes in there, and then that is part one. Now we need a dropper. Do we have one? If not, we're just gonna get some stuff that we can sort this out with. I think I'll leave this here. Guys, this is like the first quest hub moment. Do you guys realize that? First moment that we actually do something with it. Okay, let me make a trip to the base. We need some soul sand. We need... I think kelp I can just get from the farm. Like, it's going crazy down there. We need some glass. I think I have that with me, honestly. One water bucket. Not the hardest ask. Dude, that is it. I need glass and water buckets. Potentially ice. Ice would be nice. Ice and glow lichen. We're capping out how many dimensions I can change before my game starts stuttering. It's a good moment in stream to have that. Okay, packed ice is up there. Still crazy that that's called compressed ice in my game. Okay, a dropper is what we need. Single one should do. We need a comparator. A little bit of redstone. I don't know if I need a torch. I don't know if I need a repeater, but we'll figure it out on the spot. Definitely don't need anything else. We need some hoppers. And then glass. But I think the glass is probably like at the base already. I don't think I have any here. That's the wrong shulker. Oh, let me take that. Let's take the end shortcut to get there. Why is my world experimental? Because I have a data pack that removes the watercolor in the swamps. And the reason I have that is my base is in a swamp. And the swamp watercolor is horrendous. Levi, welcome to the stream. Soul sand? Oh, I actually have it in my e-chest, but good point. The wither fighting box. Looney, what should I do on my hardcore world? Dude, whatever you want to do. Build a farm you don't have because you need the stuff. Cover up a farm that you already have in a cool build. Expand your base, go on an adventure. Like, there's so many things you could do. Are you the only swamp water fan? Yano? Dude, you must be. I've never met one in real life. I actually had it, like the swamp water, but like this place looked awful. Is so foul. Like I really detest it. I do not like it. Okay, already had some glass. Observer might be interesting as a component. I think we have everything else we need. Right, so this barrel, I think we can get rid of it. I really don't know where I left my axe. It's probably on the nether roof. Okay, this is where we have our output. Let's put the dropper there. Not there. We'll figure out the redstone in a moment. I don't think it's complicated. I think the way we send it, guys, is all the way up to the ceiling right there. I don't even know if we get high enough to get to that chest, but we'll see. Not for the last few minutes, AJ. How does InstaWire work? It updates itself after getting either powered or unpowered. But guys, InstaWire is also one of those things where you don't necessarily need to know how it works. You just need to know that it works. Okay, I think we go ice here. We really don't need to, but I don't know why. I just like it. Then I think we can go over there. Oh, that's beautiful. And eventually, guys, when this half of the sorter gets fully fueled up, which, like, that's not gonna happen for a little while, but okay. It will eventually, because we are finally in a fuel surplus. Whenever it fills up both of these, and this entire side is stocked, again, like, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But the moment it does, we might want to loop it around to the other side as well. We could also, at some point, hopper lock these chests. Or the hoppers, something. To put fuel in the other side of the smelter. I should have actually done that right now that I think of it. We could do a slightly better job here, but honestly not too worried about it. I gotta find a spot to stand in. I think I'm gonna go... Dude, let me just take it out of these. It's honestly fine. Oh, I do need another... I feel like I should have an infinite water source somewhere here. Let me make sure I have one. Also, let me grab a little bit of smooth basalt. So I can plug that hole that the redstone door has. Dude, that is not smelted up. Maybe I have it in the smelter, otherwise I'm not running to storage right now. When will the stream end? When we finish the quest up quest. I'm really quickly gonna check if I have anything in the smelter output, because I might. Dude, nice. I know fire is wild. 466 people is crazy. I hope you guys are all having a great time. Take your time, Looney. Dude, fair enough. Guys, I have a question. With 476 people here, how many of you guys have been chilling here, but you haven't said a single thing in chat? Let's hear the lurkers. Because I know there's a bunch of you guys. Dude, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, wait. Yo, I have an interesting way to make an infinite water source here, I think. No, I don't. I actually suck at the game. Dude, 2 question, Rack. I see fun and sun. The noon has been here for a long time. Chris Grnick, Chris Knurk. Dude, that is a easy to mistake name. Boucher Vegan, welcome in. Molar Nab, hope you're doing good. Trent, haven't said much today. I hope you had a good stream, Joe, dude. Thank you for being here. Guys, support is crazy. Thank you. I don't know if it matters to put these on the side. I genuinely don't think it does. But it just feels like it would be resistance. Not Minecraft physics, though. Okay, this needs to go here, so we have a water source right there. Guys, this is just gonna flow to the end, so that's fine. Let's seal the tube, just because it feels right. Yo, guys, this was a small quest that we did, but like, it's a quest that mattered. This was a long time pending, and the cool thing about today is like, I wouldn't have done this today if it wasn't for the quest hub. So, quest hub is doing things. Okay, wait. I have an idea. Oh, dude. I'm actually an idiot. Did I get ahead of that? I did not. I think I actually caught that. Yo, storage is stocked now. Or a smelter. Guys, I am still absolutely an idiot. How do you get so much balsamic? Super apple? Let me actually show you. Hang on. I think I'll just seal this right here. Guys, Firestar is so disappointed in me right now that there's almost 500 people in the stream, but I have not told you guys to like the stream, and there's no pinned comment, nothing. So please get the Firestar police off my back. Like the stream if you haven't yet. He's aggressive. He's gonna come for me. I'm not safe. If you wanna keep me safe, that's what it takes. Dude, I forgot, but all of these are stacked with stacks of kelp blocks as well. When we spend a little bit of time here, so much of this array starts cooking. My gravestone will read, did not tell people to like the stream. Dang, that is savage, dude. Whew. All this stuff, we're gonna leave it. Guys, thank you for the 200. Firestar is much happier. Also, I like it. Sarah, yo, thank you for another 5 gifted. Oh my word. One of those went to 2 question. Congrats. Big J of Construction got one. Digby got a membership gifted. Page number 8. Henny XD is gonna go in the book. I see Connor Bridgewater, and then for Thor, I'm gonna have to copy your name. Give me a sec. Thor Bjornsson got one as well. Guys, congrats. If you're here, send a quick thank you to Sarah. I'm sure she appreciates it. Ethan is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. Guys, we are flying to the quest hub because we get to actually clear a quest line. Such a win. Oh no stutters in Minecraft when you're flying down. That's the worst moment to stutter. Dude, it is not having a good time right now. Guys, I just want to get to the quest hub. Just let me do it. It is so close. Oh my god. So let me press F3 to see what's going on. You see how on the top right of my screen it says memory 98%, and then it dumps down to 80, and then it goes up to 98% again? That, my guys, is called a memory leak. It is not what you want. It's not great. I do think they keep happening with the book open even. Dude, I'm just gonna try to out memory the memory leaks. We're gonna put Mogu Mogs in the book. We're gonna put Super Apple in the book. The Basalt? Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to either reboot my game or, like, finish up here. The Basalt comes from a Basalt generator. A Basalt generator is pretty similar to a stone farm. So it's a TNT-based farm that is in my main base. If you're here tomorrow, I stream same time, same place, and I would love to show you. So I typed entirety of Sylvian's name and then took you out. That's not how it works. You are in the book twice, though. So congrats, I guess. Trent Plowman makes it in the book. We'll put in yellow glazed. We'll put in Suptic. Oh, I missed out Super Apple to Super Apple. I don't know where the dots on the A are. Like, I can't find those. Mendel goes in the book as well. Danny goes in the book. And then drum roll. Dude, I need one more name. I'm gonna scroll up. I want to get someone from the Lurg squad in. Molar Neb is gonna make it in. I don't know if there was an underscore there. There is now. Guys, signing for April 19th, 2025. Guys, today was absolutely awesome. Thank you for hanging out. That was a great stream. Oh, wait. Connect Fuel Farm. Boom, done. That is the first time. Oh, it's memory dumping. It is memory dumping. Guys, for today, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna close down my Minecraft and then start it up later tonight. Do a little bit of designing for the redstone for tomorrow. Thank you for hanging. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Until then, for right now, have a great rest of your day. And Looney, out.